Welcome to Cuba. We're here at the Kyoto Motel on the 9th floor. You guys will notice the beachside property. Lots of seagulls hanging out here. Nice calm waves, warm sunshine, and a view to die for looking over the Capitol building there in the sunset. We are here in Havana, and this is going to be some CEVO CTF action here, the Zowie Cup, or Zowie Alpha Tournament, sorry. And we're going to have 5 Zowie GRF mouse pads up for grabs here, so not too bad here early on in the game. This matchup tonight, guys, is going to be HRG, that's High Rollers, going up against Zilla. So should be a pretty good matchup here. Both these teams got some wins under their belt. Going to be flying solo for the night. Once again, guys, we are looking for Black Ops Shoutcasters. So if you guys want to get on the air, you guys like playing the game, which would be the most important part of being a Shoutcaster. That's why Anger and I are kind of on our way out here, getting long in the tooth, as we don't really enjoy playing and or casting the game anymore. But we're here to give you guys the coverage that you deserve. And so if you guys want to cast, then get onto our website at e-rev.tv, fill out a job ad. You can also fill that out at erevin.com, and you guys can get all of that stuff looked at. So, also on the video tonight could be Bobcat back on the video here. Crawler had a match he had to do tonight, so Bobcat back on the video with me. And Havana, here's a map that's actually been part of controversy, I suppose, quotations around controversy as far as e-rev and the ESL Cup, and I think it was VVV and Dynamic. I'm not real sure that map wasn't supposed to be played and all that kind of business, and haven't had a chance to cast it since. But here we are now, as Bobcat. It looks like Zilla Chump is going to be running a flag right now. Here Zilla is on the Tropos side right now, and he's going to make his way all the way back towards the spawn house. Looking down the street there, looks like this will be a clear run for him, and just all out of that Marathon Pro perk, but he's going to hop across, get the cap off here, so 1-0 early on lead there for Zilla. And we'll do an e-rev scoreboard rundown here for you guys. Not really any scores to report just yet. We'll just take a look here at the rosters for this HRG side. Going to have Kraka, Effect, Force, Fuzz, and Stomped for HRG. And on the Tropos side here for Zilla, going to have Chump, Platinum, Raz, Yerup, I don't know if that J is silent or not, and Skadoodle. So there are your matchups here for tonight. Going to be playing 2 10-minute halves here for the CEVO tournament. We saw some overtime last week with, or not, I should say the other night with Banff and Just for Fame there, as that one went into OT. And we are working on getting that one uploaded, guys. That was actually, I blamed it on my video guy. That was not the case, as actually our server company restarted our streaming server in the middle of the cast. So we'll get what we can and put it up there for you guys sometime tonight. And so still 1-0 here, guys. We do have War Room. I'm on the mic alone tonight. Going to use it as much as I please, and I'm going to use it right now. So we're 7 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Bobcat, let's go to High Rollers. Let's check out their vent. Let's go there now.
Pushing something. Oh my god, back A, top A now.
Watch foul. Oh my god, lower B. Inside door. I got 2 A.
Nice nade. How is he back there? On our flag.
He got dead silence, he's running.
Oh, come on.
I didn't even see it though.
Oh my god. Coming on flag.
Back to our flag.
Found another one in there. Found.
Got it, you're in.
Mid street.
Get back on defense.
Come on, yo.
Wow, he's all the way at the end of the street picking me.
Alright, we're going to come back to live action here on e-rev TV, as we've just seen the second cap of the night there. That's going to be my man Skadoodle there, the AVA champion, coming in and making a name for himself in this game as well. Going to get a cap there. And actually, HRG missed out on a pretty big opportunity there. I'm not sure if we caught that on film or not, but HRG actually had a really big kill count deficit there, and they were just unable to get that flag taken back through the mid-streets. Well, I should say through the buildings, as that's where he actually died. And you know, this map, as we talked about the last time that we did cast it, there wasn't actually a match to cast. But the last time we were here, Havana really plays. For you guys that come from Call of Duties of past, this map plays like a gigantic Crossfire from COD 4, in my opinion. Pretty much laid out the same way here, not really an elevation change, but quite a bit bigger. But of course we have the marathon perks and all that kind of stuff to take care of it. And I'm actually watching Force here, who's taking just full advantage of this marathon perk, running all the way back across. They're going to get another cap here, so that's going to be 1-2 there. Force with a cap for HRG, so they are down by 1 here in this first half. About 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to play here. Let's take a look here at where these teams were, or how these teams got to where they are currently here in the 4th round of the CEVO-Zowie matchup. Looks like Zilla disposed of Zero Logic and Lullards of Lancaster early on in the tournament. They did have a forfeit win week 2, or map 2 I should say, as this is an ongoing daily tournament here. High Rollers took out Waka Waka, VVV, and Fragdom here. So both of these teams dispatching some victories, or some defeats there to some high-profile teams in this game. Looks like Flag will be in the possession of Zilla again, Bobcat, if we could find out who that is. It's going to be Chump. And looks like he's going to be using a modified 74U, I believe is what that is. So that's semi-refreshing to see somebody that's not using a FAMAS here. And looks like he will hop across and get a cap here. He does. So 3-1 now, advantage Tropaz, which is the Zilla team. And once again, playing 2 10-minute halves here. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left here. We're going to do some War Room. We did HRG last time. Let's go to Zilla War Room. Bobcat, take us away.
Reset. I think I saw one fountain, but I'm not sure.
One's cafe.
Yeah, fountain. Prawn at fountain.
One near cash.
Prawn at fountain.
Another one cafe, another one cafe.
Fountain. They're spawning fountain side.
Alright.
Why would you run that way?
Rock.
I don't understand why you ran that way. He was L-turn.
It's one another L.
One's red. I think one's red. Top red, maybe.
Going fountain.
Trying to see.
Oh, he's a rogue.
2 up. 1 up.
4 down.
Please cover me. Where's the last one? Is that the last one? Watch back hotel then.
Back hotel. He's running plants.
Watch bar.
Hotel dead.
Clear.
Got 2 mid.
Alright, Bax will have action again here on e-rev TV. Another cap there just as we finish up War Room. That's going to be 4-1 here as Raz actually comes across with a cap here. So we'll do a look here at the e-rev scoreboard rundown here before we lose a chance to take a look at it here at halftime. We're going to have, for the Zilla side, the winning side right now, up 4-1. Zilla Raz is going to be at first place, 16-12, 1 cap, 2 returns. Up there in the kill count, Yerup, again, I don't know how the heck to say his name, 18-11. Chump, 12-7 with 2 caps there, so doing a ton of work for his team, as we actually have Yerup, or Jerup, whoever the heck he is actually on his way to get a flag cap, but he gets taken out there, and it will be returned by, I believe that was Kraka there, so not going to get any more caps easily here on this HRG team. The rest of the Zilla team going to have Skadoodle at 13-5 with one cap. I believe he is playing sort of the anchor position there for them. I'm not quite positive. Actually, he's playing in mid right now, so controlling that mid street and making sure nobody pushes through with the flag. And in last place is going to be Platinum with 17-13. So overall, solid scoring. Everybody's positive there from the Zilla side for this High Rollers team. Kraka going to be on top, 11-19. Does have 3 returns for his team, however. Fuzz 13-12, 10-21 there from Effect. Ouch. That'll hurt the average. 7-12 there from Force, who does have 1 cap, 1 return, and 1 here from Stomped at 11-18 for his team. So if I'm getting a little choppy here, Bobcat, let me know, as my ping is just all over the place. I'm not quite sure what's up with that, so let me know in chat if I'm going a little off bounds here. But 4-1 here. Let's see if anybody's got the flag here. His time is ticking down, minute 18. Okay, I'm good. So minute 18 left here. And, this map actually plays, having actually seen it played now, map plays actually a lot faster than I thought it would as far as how far that marathon perk will get you with the flag. As speaking of the devil, HRG is going to pick up the flag, but Platinum puts him down, and that might actually do it for the HRG push there, as they were down pretty heavily there in the frag. Okay, so first half winding down here, 38 seconds left on the clock. I want to remind everybody that we are looking for Black Ops casters here at e-rev TV. You guys haven't seen us around. Frankly, we don't have a whole lot of people that enjoy playing the game anymore, but we're going to give you the coverage that we can. So if you guys want to get on the air, you want to give some coverage to the community, and you guys want to be part of the largest, most successful broadcasting company in North America for esports, hit us up, as I think we're going to have another cap here, actually. Oh, no, he's going to get taken out there. Flag is out in the open there as Zilla Raz falls with it. So 4, 3, 2, 1, that's going to be it for half. 1-4 will be the score in favor of Zilla here. So pretty big deficit here going into halftime for this HRG squad to come back from, but they've had 3 successful victories thus far in the CEVO tournament. And definitely not over until it's over here, as I gotta change teams and go spectate here before we can get things underway. And tell you what, Bobcat, done one war room for each team. Let's start off early here. Let's go to the team in the deficit right now. Actually, let's go to Zilla and see what they're going to do on the defensive here. See if they pull a couple guys back or anything like that. So Zilla war room, Bobcat, take us away.
Come on.
3 down.
Got one plant. Or not plant, but one bus. Bus cross behind bar.
Watch your bar, watch your bar. Distinct.
Get a grab, get a grab. He's back.
Oh, he's front garage. In the middle of the street.
Oh, our flag, our flag.
There's, you guys are pushing up too
He's
far.
fountain, he's
They're
fountain.
spawning behind you.
Fountain.
Nice try.
Careful with your push-ups. Because they spawn right behind you, I don't even know.
Yeah, just don't push past that point. Plot. Nice.
One's butt. Oh well. One's pushing red, bottom red.
Alright guys, still here in Havana and doing some CTF coverage here for the CEVO tournament. 5 Zowie GRF mouse pads are on the line here for these gamers to compete over, and you guys can enjoy further coverage here on e-rev TV for this tournament and everything else coming out of CEVO, as well as the Alienware Arena tournament. I want to remind everybody to check out our extensive coverage of that event here, as we'll be providing exclusive on that, and make sure you guys stop by for all of that coverage. We'll have some more stuff posted here as we get schedules and all that kind of things rolling into us, and we'll let you guys know when and where and who is it going to be and who will be on the mic, all that kind of stuff. And let's take a look here. Still 4-1 here. HRG versus Zilla here, round 4 of this tournament here on Havana, and this one's actually slowing down quite a bit here. Bobcat is going to see a flag return there from Zilla. I'm going to take a look here and sort of see how this Zilla team is set up, as they're not so much playing everybody around the flag as they are just controlling the mid. They're not making a whole lot of aggressive pushes here toward the high roller's flag, but they are completely shutting down the mid, not letting anybody cross, not letting anybody take those side streets or anything like that. So Zilla really controlling the pace here, keeping the HRG team in their spawn. And I'm actually going to take a look here as Zeroop is going to get a flash there on Force Run and get an easy kill here. Zilla goes up in the kill count now 5-2, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them maybe try to take a flag here, as they've got HRG behind the 8-ball, so to speak, and possibly put them down a little bit further here. As HRG, again, they need to be pretty aggressive right now, in the sense they are down 4-1. So they need to do some work here. 6 minutes, 43 seconds left here on the clock, and we'll do some more war room here in these 20-minute games. They're nice, they're fast, so we don't get to do a whole lot of war room, but we'll do some here. HRG, who are down 4-1. Bobcat, let's go.
Go B.
Hey, side.
Come on, B.
I'm dead.
I gave that one up.
Yeah.
What?
Stay down,
B?
Sean. Lay down.
What?
Ah.
Dude, fucking fuck
Just knife
B.
each other, I think.
Yeah, pushing bar. Here we go. Bar. Behind you.
He's in our fucking... God, he's in our spawn, basically.
Bar,
He's all
their
the way in the
flag.
back.
On D.
Artillery.
Got it, bar.
In bar. Has
Inside.
flag. Good game.
Just in the middle of the street, man.
Do up.
He's just proning on the fucking street.
That may very well be the final nail in the coffin there for HRG here. Still 5 minutes left on the clock. It ain't over until it's over. But that fat lady is warming up them vocal cords here. So it's going to be 5-2 now. Will be the score here. Is we actually saw HRG get a flag cap there. Zilla answered almost immediately back when they sort of had the High Rollers team out of position there. Got some kills. And use that marathon perk just very, very effectively here on Havana. So 5-3 is the score. Advantage Zilla. We are in the second half, about 4 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock here. You guys are watching e-rev TV. If you guys like what you see, want to be a part of it, we are looking for Black Ops casters. So you guys tell your friends, tell everybody. If you guys want to get on the air, let us know. More than happy to show you the ropes. And it's time to pass the torch here from Anger and myself, and time to train the new generation of codcasters. So if you guys want to get in on that, let us know. Here's Skadoodle is going to pick up this flag. And he's going to be pushing all the way. It looks like he probably... actually, no, the flag has been taken by HRG. So Skadoodle looking to do some time kill here for Zilla, as he's all the way back in his spawn here, Bobcat. And he's going to go all the way back into the corner of a building and just kind of sit there and camp there with his 74U gold plate and see if they can't get this flag back here. And I think Zilla right now is perfectly happy just holding on to this flag and sitting here. So... Europe is going to be on the defensive with Skadoodle there, sort of watching his back, and they're just going to bleed the time away here, as HRG needs 4 caps just to tie right now, I believe, or I'm sorry, 3 caps now just to tie, and that'll be near impossible to do with 3 minutes left unless they get some crazy chaining going on here, and we'll see what takes place here. So. If you guys are still with us here, we do have a flag kill here, so. Let's see where that one's going to go. So Zilla will get another flag cap there. So that goes to 6-2 now. I'm going to call it. We're not going to go off air or anything like that, but I'm going to call a victory here for Zilla as they will move on over this HRG squad. Not quite sure who they'll end up playing here in the next round. I'll have to alt-tab and take a look at the bracket. But I'm not going to do that right now, as I'm afraid my game will crash. So, e-rev TV here, guys. CEVO, as I combine the two words there. CEVO Zowie tournament, going to be here live the next couple nights. And, of course, you can watch the championship here only on e-rev TV. Also want to remind you guys to check out our Counter-Strike Source StarCraft 2 casts that have been going up on the daily here. We do about 6 casts a week. For those of you that haven't seen us around anymore, it's not that we're not casting anymore, it's just that we're not casting Black Ops right now. So if you guys like watching esports period, make sure you guys check us out, as we've got some shows on the up and coming from Twiz and the other guys there from the RTS department. And yeah, so 2 minutes left here on the mic alone, babbling a little bit here, guys. And this is all the more reason that if you guys want to be a shoutcaster, let me know. Fill out a job app. I will get back to you as soon as possible, and we'll do some tryouts and all that kind of thing. You can also add me on Xfire if you guys would like to be a shoutcaster here for Black Ops. R the number 1 DIN Raiden will be my Xfire. R the number 1 DIN, and we'll get on the mic and see how you guys do. So minute 30 here left. Let's do War Room with maybe about 30 seconds left, Bobcat, and see if Zilla celebrates or anything like that, and then we'll kick it back here, say our goodbyes, and get out of here. So tell you what, minute left. I can handle that. Zilla War Room, Bobcat, let's go.
On our flag.
You cross.
Running fountain. Fountain.
Just
Cross.
cut off from mid street.
He's gone jump.
Bar.
Let's go to
Wide scope it.
Can't see. Flash missile, these guys cross.
They're all over that.
Alright,
Four
B.
down.
Just get a grab. So many dead.
In bar.
One boss pushing
Killing
in.
cafe.
Two in bar. What? Truck!
Sorry. He's on.
Just spawned, I got rigged. Nice try.
Berlin.
Alright guys, that's going to do it here as Zilla will go home the winners of this one. I believe the final score was 6-3. Advantage Zilla there, so they walk away on Havana unscathed, and we will see HRG go to that bottom bracket, lower bracket, and they will hopefully continue on theirs. Neither team has a loss yet, so, or well, I should say one team has received a loss here. So, pretty good matchup here. That map actually played a lot better than I thought it was going to, a little bit faster than I had intended on, so Marathon doing its job there for the CEVO Zowie tournament here. 5 GRF mouse pads up for grabs. Great stuff coming out of CEVO. And you guys can view the continuing coverage here on e-rev TV. We're hiring shoutcasters for Black Ops, guys. Get back at me. So for myself, Bobcat on the video, everybody else at e-rev TV, both the teams, thank you guys for letting us cover your match. This is e-rev TV signing off, and we'll catch you guys soon. We are out of here.